So my car is not cool. It's not cool in the sense to where it's not a Lamborghini or Porsche or McLaren or even a Ferrari. But I'm going to try to make it cool. I mean, it's only a Chevy Bolt, but I'm going to try to make it cool. And that is going to be the purpose of this video. So let me run through how I'm going to make my Chevy Bolt into something cool. I have created this lovely picture, and in no way am I an artist. I really did try to be when I was younger, but I never caught on. I kind of drew a car on what my idea for the shots are gonna be. So I know that I want to for sure have shots around the whole vehicle and to get all angles. I also want to try having shots of the wheels to where I'm rotating the shot and moving down. That's kind of like the rotating thing right there. And then I for sure want to try some circular shots to where if that's the front of the vehicle, I know, great picture, the shot is going to be around the front right there. So, and of course, what I saw online on a YouTube video is that it's always better to start in and then go out from the vehicle. That way your shot is in focus instead of going out and then in. Focus is going to change. So with that in mind, I'm going to be always starting in the car. Whoa. I'm always going to be starting close up to the car and then moving my way back. Another big problem that I think we will run into is a gimbal. I do not have a gimbal on me. In the future, I will probably want a gimbal. So we will buy that in the future. For right now, we're gonna see how smooth of a shot I can get just handheld. Now it's time to go clean my car, because you do not want a dirty car when you're doing the shot. That's another thing that I learned. No dirty cars in a car shot. So let's go get the car clean. I'm in the car wash right now. Oh, I don't have my mic on or anything. All right, I'm standing right in the sun, so I'm not going to be looking at the camera as much. Here is where I'm thinking that we are going to take the frame. I watched a YouTube video that said that you need to be, it's better if you do it in like sunset wise. We'll see how that plays on the shadows, because I don't have a lens that's gonna delete the shadows. So we might have a problem that way. And so now it's just all about getting the footage. I'm gonna be standing in the sun. I think I have the car in the most optimal spot for pictures taking, because I can go from the front, I can go here without getting any of the shadows in it or anything. Now I just need to figure out the lighting and everything like that and how I want it. I kind of just want to put it on auto. Watch as I get to post edit and then everything just looks like shit. That is a possibility. But we will continue regardless of that. This is a sick shot in and of itself. I'm gonna have to get something like that. All right, it's probably gonna be better if we go this way. Nope, don't like that. Hold on. I think, actually, hold on. I think it's better, or it's gonna be cooler if I zoom in. I think it's my foreground that I need to change. Hold on. Let's see. Wow, that's pretty sick. All right, I'm moving you. That looks pretty good. Take a shot like that as well. Oh yeah, that looks sick. We're losing daylight. Watch this, yeah. Once again, I'm just like, you don't know, like all these pictures. Let me make sure I'm actually on my, I think I'm doing JPEG and RAW. That could actually be so bad. You know what? I'm still blurry. It says 3 seconds. It does not feel like 3 seconds. Problem is my shadow. I gotta turn my body this way. Nope, I don't. I want to try getting some shots of the wheels as well. I'm gonna make this so much lighter. Oh boy, how am I gonna do this? I'm gonna be like bent over like that. Maybe I just use the zoom method on my camera. I think that was a terrible shot, but I think that was too horizontal. I want to put you on top of my car just so you can see. I think that'd be a cool shot. Well, it's a good thing that was a bad shot. I still have so much to learn about this camera. Hopefully that was a cool shot for you guys. You guys see that? Hopefully you guys got that. Look at this. Look how tall that thing is. I need to cover up my license plate. I don't want people stealing my stuff. You guys need to see this. Hold up. Oh, my camera's freaking out. Excuse me, come back to me. There we go. This is what we have going for us right now. Easy. I think that's working. It's gonna work great. We are all done shooting my car. So we got all the pictures and editing, or all the pictures and footage that I believe I need. And now it's time to go edit. I'm gonna say, even if the footage looks awful, we're still gonna make an edit. That's part of the learning process. I'm not gonna reshoot or anything like that. Though I totally could, but I want to show you guys that, you know what, it's a learning process and we gotta just take it one step at a time, and it's gonna be a journey. So if it doesn't come out great, it doesn't come out great, but so far I've been enjoying it so much. Even just taking pictures of my car and doing that footage, I think was so fun. I think the editing part is gonna be super fun as well.
Taking shots at the enemy, I'm gonna make it to the top, leave a legacy. If I got something to say, you better let me speak. Turn it up a new degree, bitch, you ain't seen anything. I pop off with the new rock, electronic, blow the sonic roof up.
Problem that we are already running into is the gimbal problem, which I predicted. The problem that I'm having is, now that I'm editing the pictures, or I guess the videos, some of them are just not as smooth as I would like them to be, and so then when I speed up the film, it looks choppy and it looks a little stupid. So we just know now for next time, if we want to do another car edit, we're just gonna have to buy a gimbal. I thought I could do it with handheld, and handheld looks fine, but if you want that superior editing, cool transition style, a gimbal is the way to go. So I'm gonna try and play with it and see if I can get some smoothers, or some smoothers on there and make it look a little bit better. But I'm just letting you guys know, gimbal is probably a must with car edits. So let's continue editing.
I'm too honest when I take a few shots. They're too toxic, need to take the news off. And you cannot save me, 'cause I don't need saving. It's everything I've been chasing, all here for the taking.